What's up, guys? My name's Cody, aka Cody Kush. Welcome to another segment of Chronic Cloudz. Today, I went to Chronic LB and I hit up my plug. And guess what? He hooked me up with something to play with today. It's that 24K from the one and only Plug and Play. He also hooked me up with his sick battery that I'm gonna need for this, but I'm gonna go into more details about that later. First, let's talk about this strain. I got 24K testing at 90%, but guess what? It's rounding up to 91. Just because I feel mathematically correct today. But check it out. This 24K is bred by DNA Genetics in Amsterdam. It's a cross between kosher Kush and kosher Tangy. So we're gonna see if we actually get that Tangy and that Kush mesh in this flavor today. I'm gonna go up to the Cloudz and I'm gonna hit up this 24K. I'm gonna open it up. All I gotta do is hit these little side panels and that packaging just comes up so nicely and crisp. So much easier than grabbing a razor blade or something like that from the cabinet and having to get up. They just want you to be on the couch locked and ready to go. So we're just gonna take off this little casing right here, and don't throw away the rubber tips, guys. Remember, don't be that guy. Always keep the tips, protect your carts. Now let's get this battery, and a little bit about this battery, I wanna tell you, it's got a 3.4 volt, so it's gonna give you a higher charge, also a higher battery drain when you're hitting this. It has the overcharge feature, it has a low voltage feature, and you never get that short circuit with these things. You're always gonna get a good hit, and it's gonna be a good, safe cloud. Really cool thing about this is it's all magnetic, so you don't gotta actually turn it in with the thread, which I find a little more convenient because I just pop it in there and it's in there. It's not coming out, it's not doing nothing. No twisting, no turning. You don't have to worry about stripping the thread. You don't have to worry about it being in your pocket and breaking. I've dropped this before and this thing has been safe. I love that tang, man. I love that tang. It's like a good sorbet or something like that, you know what I mean? The tang, it just meshes with the Kush so good. And I get that weed flavor, but I am getting like, you know, that sourness that I would get something else from. But to be honest with you, I love the mix because I'm looking for something that's gonna get me high like a dab, and I'm looking for something that's gonna produce clouds like a dab. And to be honest with me, aesthetic is a lot. Aesthetic is 90% of smoking for me. Aesthetic is 90% of vaping for me. Aesthetic is just the ambiance can make your high a whole lot better for you and your friends. And to be honest, after a few puffs of this, I feel like the ambiance is just right here. I'm feeling kosher because I'm Cody Kush. For all my dabbers out there, I think this is honestly the next best thing because right here, you're getting that cloud you want and you're getting that flavor you want. And honestly, it's giving me that little tingle in my throat that dabs usually give me. But having that with the convenience in my pocket, why would I go anywhere else? Definitely getting some lemon undertones, getting some type of berry tone as well. This tastes like sunshine. If I'm gonna rate this one, I think this is gonna be like one of those storms called a God storm, where like the sun is still out, but it's raining really hard for some reason and it's windy and you're like, what's going on? You're thinking it's apocalypse. Nah, you just need to get inside and chill. Get you some records playing, some smooth jazz going. Sit on your couch, hit your plug, maybe play around some of the video games. I mean, it's implied in there. I love blinkers, and that's my favorite thing to do with vapes, and I feel like a blinker from this is gonna be really intense. So let's get into one blinker right now, guys. That is God's storm right there. Got the rays hitting down on me with the clouds in front of me. But you know what? I see blue skies right here with my battery. So you know what? Plug and play. I hit a 9.2 today. I'm so happy right now. This 24K got me feeling like a carrot made of gold. I'm Cody, aka Cody Kush. This has been Chronic Cloudz. Thank you for joining us today. It's been 24K with Plug and Play. I'm gonna put this on and head out today. Don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy.